Hi guys, and welcome to another God's Glowsticks video newsletter. Today is Wednesday, November the 11th. I hope you're doing well. Just a few announcements. I want to encourage you to be at class tonight at 6:30 here at the church building with a chance to eat afterward and time for fellowship. If you haven't come by and picked up your Bible gift, I want to encourage you to come by and get that. It's yours. Put your name in it. It's something for you to take home, something to read in your free time, etc. On Friday, a small group of us are going to the fall retreat up in Palestine. It's going to be a great weekend, and I really want to encourage you to be praying for us as we head on up, and that it's a successful weekend. On Sunday, despite me not being here, there will be Bible class, so don't forget that. Randy Moore will be leading that class. Now, there won't be a life group unless all of a sudden something changes, but I will update you and let you know sooner than later. But be here for Sunday Bible class, and that starts at 9:30 with worship following that at 10:30. Now, thinking out a little further than that, December 14th is our congregational Christmas party. I really want to encourage you to be thinking about how you can be involved in that, whether it's being an MC or being part of the entertainment or helping behind the scenes. Things are going to be a little different. It's probably going to be here at the church building, so I want to encourage you to be thinking of how you can help support that on Monday, December the 14th. Miss Joanne has been instrumental in getting all this going, and any way we can help her is going to be a great thing. Speaking of Miss Joanne, I want to encourage you, if you see her tonight, wish her a happy birthday. It's her birthday on Friday. I won't say how old she's going to be, but wish her a happy birthday, and I want to encourage you to give her a little hug or something like that. As far as prayer requests, we have a few prayer requests that I want to encourage you to be praying for. Dara Fraser had her gallbladder removed last week, and since then she wasn't feeling good, and it wasn't because of the surgery. It turns out she has shingles, so please be praying for her and that she has a quick recovery from her shingles. As I've mentioned earlier, please be praying for those of us going to the fall retreat. Let it be a success, and let us all have safe travels back there and back. I want to be praying also for Preston and his travels. He's going to be going up to Harding University on the weekend. He's going to be meeting with some of the professors up there. And Preston, I wish you the very best as you go up there. Safe travels and enjoy the beautiful campus. I want to ask for continued prayers for the eldership as they seek God's will to lead this church. As many of you know, 4 elders stepped down over the summer at various points for various different reasons, which has left the congregation to be led by the remaining 4. Please be praying for them as they continue to lead this congregation, as they seek God's will to do what is best for this congregation as well as this community. Our thought for the week was inspired by a post that I saw on Facebook, I think it was earlier this week, and this is what I saw. So the story of the faith of the mustard seed comes from Matthew chapter 17, and it reads like this. When they came to the crowd, a man approached Jesus and knelt before him. "Lord, have mercy on my son," he said. "He has seizures and is suffering greatly. He often falls into the fire or into water. I brought him to your disciples, but they could not heal him." "You unbelieving and perverse generation," Jesus replied. "How long shall I stay with you? How long shall I put up with you? Bring the boy to me." Jesus rebuked the demon, and it came out of the boy, and he was healed at that moment. Then the disciples came to Jesus in private and asked, "Why couldn't we drive it out?" He replied, "Because you have so little faith. Truly I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, 'Move from here to there,' and it will. Nothing will be impossible for you." Just think how cool it would be to see the faith of someone who is trusting God so much that he tells a mountain, move from here to there. One of my favorite stories comes from 2 Kings chapter 6, when Elisha prays that his servant's eyes will be open. And it reads like this. When the servant of the man of God, this is Elisha, got up and went out early the next morning, an army with horses and chariots had surrounded the city. "Oh no, my lord, what shall we do?" the servant asked. "Don't be afraid," the prophet answered. "Those who are with us are far more than those who are with them." And Elisha prayed, "Open his eyes, Lord, so that he may see." Then the Lord opened the servant's eyes, and he looked and saw the hills of the horses and chariots of fire all around Elisha. If something so little as the coronavirus, that even the eye cannot see, causes the world to stop and reconsider things, we as physical beings, the physical stuff that only lasts a short time, we fulfill our needs. We eat to fulfill our hunger. We drink to fulfill our thirst. We wear clothes that wear out to keep us warm. How much more strength does one have when it comes to faith and the spiritual? Even if you have faith as little as the coronavirus, which the eye cannot see, or as big as a little mustard seed, and you can move mountains with that, think how big God is and all that he's able to do. He spoke and the world was created. He spoke and there was life. He speaks and there's healing. He speaks and there's life. I challenge you this week to think about your faith size. You may feel that it's little. You may feel like you have a lot. Whatever it is, I want to encourage you to look for your faith. See where it may grow and see where it may show in the things that you face in your day-to-day life. See what faith the size of COVID or even as big as a little mustard seed can do in your life. In the same way, think about how much positivity can grow from something as little as those things too. Something as small as a smile, as small as a tap on the back, but some positivity, opening the door or saying happy birthday, can bring enough positivity or faith that it can spread and it can go viral. And maybe, just maybe, if everyone has faith as little as a coronavirus, it will spread and we'll have a viral pandemic of faith. So go on out there, show your faith, be the light. God bless.